Alright, we're going to do a how to talk shit video. Let me get my malt liquor. Unless there's so much wind that it just becomes, you can't hear me, then it'll be a music video. Alright, let's get this started. Drinking a delicious Mickey's. It tastes like freedom. You can see a little Dorf foam there. Let's start with Dorf. Here's how you talk shit. First of all, you pick a target, and it's the Ghostbusters rule. If you're not familiar with the Ghostbusters rule, watch all the Ghostbusters right now. Alright, so when the Ghostbusters had to pick an enemy, who did Dan Aykroyd pick? The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He explains why. So you pick the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. In my case, it'll be Philhersnatch. Malt liquor. Alright, so you've picked your Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Now you pick the beef. Like in Dorf's case, the beef is he's a home brewer. It's got to be, the beef has to be like that. So in my beef with Philhersnatch is Philhersnatch says I make a lot of videos. What are you talking about, Phil? What are you talking about? I make a lot of videos. What do you know about making a lot of videos? Do you know anything about making a lot of videos? God damn, it makes me angry. All right. First off, Phil, I don't make a lot of videos. I make excellent videos. Here's the thing. You don't know what that's like. So you see somebody making a lot of excellent videos, and you're like, "Oh, I'm overwhelmed." Yeah, you're overwhelmed with excellence. You're like a little sand crab on the seashore, and I, my friend, am the ocean, and I am pounding down on you with video after video of malt liquor excellence. Hold on a second. That's the other thing, Phil. When I hold up my hand, you stop talking. Everybody obeys that rule. I've done it to Godzilla. He was like, "Rah!" And I said, "Godzilla, kiss my ring." And you know what he did, Phil? Godzilla leaned down and gave that ring a kiss. Because Godzilla is the king of monsters. I'm the king of the YouTube drinking community. Yep. All the rumors that I'm trying to control things and make rules, they're all true. And we're going to start with you, Phil. You are going to be the very first person that starts obeying the rules of Earl. Rule number 1. Malt liquor is not going to drink itself. Which brings me another thing, Phil, I can't stand about you. Drink whatever you want. Drink whatever you want. Drink whatever you want. No. No, Phil. Jiminy Christmas. How long have you been here? It's like a little over a year or something like that, right around a year, 12 months. You're a little newborn babe. You're still pooping. Still pooping yourself. It's not drink whatever you want, buddy. It's drink only malt liquor. Do we need to phrase that differently? It seems pretty simple. Phil, can you make that label out? Can you see what it says, malt liquor? All you have to do is buy a malt liquor, Phil. Jiminy Christmas, they sell them in stores. You don't have to like fill your bath water full of swamp water and wait 6 months before like it's gotten so bacteria laden, you kind of get a buzz off it. Oh yeah, I should have said this earlier. I flagged your video. Not really me as a person, but me and my beard. I was watching your video, and it was like 10 minutes long, and you know, like, there's people who could do that. Me, rugby. I could make a 10-minute long video, no problem. Steel War Y can make an hour video, no problem. And it's golden. Every second of these videos is golden. Yours, Phil, not so much. The best part of your videos, I have to skip forward to it, but it's my favorite part. It's like, it's the end. And not the end where like you can see you, but like the part where there's a little red band that goes along, says how long the video's going. I like it when that red band stops. I just skip to that. I'm like, that was okay. Oh yeah, I flagged you. I didn't actually flag you. I passed out from boredom. My beard was near the keyboard, and playing the security footage back at my workplace, because I passed out at work, my beard actually flagged your video, which, as I understand it, according to the YouTube's terms and conditions, if Earl's beard flags your video, there's no appeal. So I hope you didn't try to appeal that, because that's just a waste of your one finger typing. You could try to fight my beard, Phil, but I'm pretty sure there's not a single bone in your body that's tougher than my beard. You might not understand a lot of the words I'm saying, so I'll try to give you an example. I'll give you an imagery. You, Phil, are like a wet napkin. Not like a regular napkin, like you might have at your house, but like something a fast food place would give you. It's like a tissue. You're like a wet tissue. Get it like really good and wet. Yeah, get it down to like a gumball like shape, and it's kind of soaking wet and dripping. And stand by the railroad tracks, and when a freight train goes by, throw that wet tissue against the freight train. That's what you trying to fight my beard would be like. All that you would do would be go splat, and no one would even hear the splat. We just assume that it made that sound. All you'd hear was goods and services being delivered by my beard to far-off communities. Goods like malt liquor. All right, Phil, I don't really see the point of drinking a whole 24 ounces of malt liquor for you. I don't think you'd understand it. Anything else? Oh yeah. When your kid came out and said, "Mom wants to know what you're doing," I really think the best, because that was at the end of the video. I told you I skipped to the very end. I messed up on that, and I clicked on the last few seconds. It would have been excellent, Phil, if you would have explained what you were doing. I'm listening to Johnny Cash, son. Do you know who Johnny Cash is? No? Tomorrow that will be your lesson. It'll be like that scene in 300 in Sparta, where the father is wrestling with his son. It's like, remember today's lesson, son. Listen to Johnny Cash and drink only malt liquor. And the kid would look up and said, "Johnny Cash and malt liquor." Yeah. Eat a bowl of dick.